To be a kid again. So what do you guys do when your washer's off balance? I'm washing a pillow, so there's no way to redistribute any weight. Nice massage.
What?
Wow. I'll tell you what, that kid has got some lungs on him. Anyway, guys, Chuck is here, and we're going to start moving stuff. I just got through printing out a bunch of flyers. These are all going to go on the board out front in the yard. So Halloween Hellmouth, haunted house, dates and times, along with the limited engagement November 1st lights on tour by appointment only, and the Northwest Harvest food drive. Last year we got 450 pounds. We're going to try and beat that this year. So these need to get laminated. I've got one more to do, and we'll take care of that later. Right now, gotta move stuff. Gotta move the house. I mean, not move the actual house physically. That would be kind of difficult. Where's my shoes? Shoo, you're my shoo. Where's that from? Does anybody know?
What?
Shoo, you're my shoo. Where's that from?
The little crazy person that lives inside your head?
Well, wow. Well, that's kind of true. While Chuck and I are out doing that stuff, Lori Lee is going to go and she's going to get some stuff laminated for the sign out there. And here's the funny thing, and the whole reason why I turned the camera on right now. You might be a haunter if you go to Lowe's all the time, and you can make a map of exactly what you need and show somebody on a map where it is in the store. Which I'm about ready to do for you.
If you tell me it's what aisle.
I don't, well, okay, I fail. I don't know what aisle number it is. I almost died. Oh, first of all, and it wasn't because of him, but Chuck's here. Capazone 2. There we go. Yeah, I almost died. We're sitting here getting plants out of the old monster in a box. I don't want to hear anything about that. Right next to the man-eating plant. Also, I don't want to talk about that. And then this freaking monster in the box and everything just like caved in and almost killed me. Okay, so I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was kind of random. You guys want to go and get that for me right back there? Just like go. Here you guys. There you go. Get that and then bring it to me. Come on. Do you want to go get it?
No.
Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of stuff in here, guys, that we're obviously not using. We're not doing the doll room this year. So we're not doing this. We're not doing the piano, so we're not doing the bench. We're not doing Charlotte's room, so we're not doing the bed. I do need to get my skull fountain. I do need to get my toe pinchers. Don't need the baby carriage. We do need the refrigerator, which currently is kind of, yeah. Okay, here we go. We're climbing. I hope this is built well. You know, it really would suck if I like dropped the camera and it went like down into one of these crevasses. So you guys look at that. That box almost killed me. Sad panda. Almost dead panda. I'm getting rained on by pine needles. It is unseasonably warm right now. It's like freaking 72 degrees out. And for Western Washington this time of year, that's like 12, 15 degrees above normal. It's crazy. So anyway, we're back. We're gonna unload this stuff. This is so funny, guys. It's just like moving day. Oh, and you guys, some of you said, what, you don't plan out your haunt? Well, yeah, you can't plan and have stuff like this happen. This is cool. Automatic door stop. Nice. What do you think about that?
Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Guess there's a door there too. I don't know where to go now. I guess I'll go back. There's a door here. This wasn't here before. That's kind of weird. I guess I'll just follow this way.
So this is what we started using on the prop car window. Chuck threw on a coat before we left to get the stuff. And I think it's going to work. If we do a couple more coats on the outside, maybe put some bugs in it to like fossilize them forever. Or maybe some tree debris, which is inevitable that it's going to land on the window. But that's okay. It's a prop car. And this is what we do. The wind is definitely picking up, guys, and my haunted house sounds like it's actually haunted. Or dilapidated, or old, or like the wind's going to blow it down. I think I'm going to be like Lieutenant Dan, though. Nothing will sink this ship! Or this haunt. Are you bringing the skull just for Daddy? You know you're raising your kids right when you're a haunter and they bring you a skull. Oh, it's a new game. Let's play a game. Are you ready? Here we go. Catch the skull. Ah. Woo! Pass it here. Up. Oh. Heads are gonna roll, I tell you. As the weather starts to change outside, I just want to say thank you to Lori Lee for laminating all this stuff. Freaking bad booty. Well, good booty, but okay, bad ass. I was trying to be like politically incorrect and stuff. And of course, Phoenix is in school again. Hey, pay attention. Yeah,
He's looking at the weather report because look at that humongous cloud.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
It's gonna be here any second, he said. Look at that.
That's horrible. Alright, that's not good for haunt kind. So I'm decided I'm not going to do anything with the sponsored in part by. Who knows, maybe I'll use it one year. But I am going to put all these up here. The only problem is I thought that I had more space than what I really have. So Halloween Hellmouth will obviously go towards the top in the center. And then I can't, sorry guys, I can't juggle this right now. This is what I use to put the signs up there, guys, simply because the wood behind it is painted, so it's not that porous. Hopefully you can hear me with all the wind. And then this is nice and smooth too, so it's a really good way so that you can change your signage every year, and you can also keep the panel sealed. If you've got it sealed, then you don't want to put holes or tacks or anything in it, because that's where water is going to intrude on it. So this is the easiest way that I've found to put these up here, is to use, it's Velcro. You take your smooth side and put it on the sign. That way if the sign ever comes in contact with anything, it's not going to stick to the smooth side. And then you take the loop side and you put it on there just like that. So you match it up this way. Do the same thing with my top piece. There. Alright, so why is this awesome? This is awesome because now you take this off and... hold on. Plastic. I got it. And then you take this one off right here. Again, I got it. And I'll take care of this. Is old stuff over here, so that's why I'm only doing half the sign. Normally I'd do the whole sign. And then you take your sign and you place it. And then you press down right here, so that the sticky stuff gets all over the sign. Get your minds out of my gutter. And now you've got one sign perfectly placed on the Velcro underneath it. So it's just a little tip, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys when I'm all done, but that's what it looks like so far. Do you think the haunted house will make it? So we'll do this right now. I'll show you the street right now. We'll see how much debris is on the street in the morning, if I remember to film it. I told you I was going to show you the sign too. So this is how we are with the sign. Dates and times. And guys, remember, Saturday we're doing something too. We're doing the lights on tour by appointment only. And this is what this says. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This right here. This is what scares me. May the haunt live on. It's okay, little popcorn. Oh crap, guys. Okay, so here's the third coat, I think. Third coat of Varathane on the prop car window. I'm no longer cutting my hand with glass, so that you know it has to be kind of working. What's going on, huh? What's going on, baby? Is the world coming to an end? It's Ragnarok, doomsday. Oh no. The wind has died down, which is good. The rain has just started, which is not. This is the beginning of it right here, guys. This is the beginning of the rain. So thank goodness we're covered. No wind damage that I've seen so far. Again, the reason why I'm turning on the camera though, and I'm not getting paid for this, I'm not getting any free merch for this or anything, although I really should be. I don't mean that to be self-centered. I'm just saying that Froggy's Fog, the haunted house Froggy's Fog. Oh my god, it's freaking intoxicating. Seriously, if you guys have ever had this before or been to a trade show to where you've been able to sample it or whatever, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm almost half tempted. If it had been the beginning of the day, I would have done this. I'd spray this on myself. I really would. It's that good. Alright guys, apparently we're going to see if the roof holds. Oh crap. Already I can tell you that the prop car window is not dry. It's white. That's bad. Braving the storm! So by the end of the weekend, we got most of the stuff checked off that I had ready for everybody and everything. So now I'm going to start working on the house lights and the electrical, simply because I'm going to be at work. So when I get home at night, not only is this rain supposed to last, so I'll be in the haunt most of the night, it's going to be nice not to have to take, you know, lights and cords and try and bring them around and everything. It's such a pain in the butt. So I'm going to go and try to put the house lights up. So I'm going to have house lights on one power strip, so it's going to be on-off for the house lights. And then the other power strip, I might actually have to have two this year, but are going to be for the electrical for the haunt. So that's what I'm working on right now. House lights, so I can see. So I can turn on the switch and be able to see. A little while later, and I have this one done and I have one more done. I'll show you in a second. I don't have the main line coming in yet, but I do have this mounted, and it actually goes up there. You guys, if you do electrical on your haunt, make sure that you keep everything nice and neat. Now, this is by no means like probably the correct like to code way to do it, but I make all my runs nice and neat. That way, if you have to trace down a line if something's not working, it's not possible to do so. So this is outside. This right here is the outside, and this is the facade entrance. Right over here, this way going this way, is the beginning of the plastic maze. So right here, and I'm going to lighten the clip up just a little bit because I can see better than you guys can see right now. It's pretty light in here. And remember that these are the house / emergency lights. So if something happens, we can turn them on. I put these on a totally different circuit because if I use the other lighting, you know, to run the haunted house and then it trips this circuit, then this circuit won't work. So yes, I do take this to a separate circuit. This right here, it gets a little bit dark back in here, but we can still see like here and back the way that we came right here. So you can still see your exit. This is the kitchen, same thing here, and this is the other light. So using two lights, we were able to get through 2/3 of the haunt, all the way down to the hallway here. And then going through egress, we can see all the way down to the house and all the way back here. So using two lights, we've accomplished, I don't know how many rooms. Okay, so that's good. So the other light is going to go in the basement solarium area, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm going to call it a night for out here simply because I'm tired and I'm hungry. Haunting 101, if you want to get more done, skip meals. I was just about ready to get out of here for the night. I was doing some last minute electrical like you guys just saw. The rain's still coming down. I decided to take a look at the roof. Well, guess what? Remember when I said that we were going to have problems with the roof over here? We're having problems. So this section over here was pooling up. This section over here is starting to pool up right here. And it's normal when you make a long run of plastic like this. It happened the first year. I was hoping it wasn't going to happen this year. But this year I think I'm getting a little bit wiser. I'm making a pusher. So what I'm going to do is just temporarily, I'm going to install that on this panel to push up on the roof so that hopefully it won't continue to pool. I better hurry. Wow. Yeah, I seriously better hurry. Wow. Oh crap, guys. Wow. Yeah, I might not have a haunt in the morning. I have braced it. I have braced it some more. And I have braced it some more. I'm not sure. Let me get it back over here so you can see this right here. See, I braced it right there. I cannot stay out here all night. I was hoping to get in and like get a shower, get something to eat. So whatever happens, I hate to say this, but whatever happens, happens. I can't stay out here all night. Alright guys, you can tell that it's late because I'm not even like mounting the camera to do COC. So it is time for COC. It's time for cock. And no, I haven't been back out in the haunt. And yes, it has continued to rain. I have not heard any big like noises. So that's a good sign, I think. Normally I don't do this, but Underworld Haunted House has a job interview. Wish me luck. Good luck. Or should I say, how to go? Christian Plonsky, how do you make your drop panel? Man, I don't have the time in this vlog to tell you. I don't have a tutorial on it. There are a lot of tutorials out there. And then I did something on drop panels a while back, but I can't remember the video. I think Triv actually went back and looked at it. So if you see that, Triv, can you post a link to that video again for the drop panel? That'd be really cool. For Christian Plonsky. Star Wars Shack, why does the wind always come as soon as your haunt starts going up? It's really bad weather here in the UK. You know, it's so funny. I read your comment. I'm like, oh god, that's so bad. I hate that. But at the time, it wasn't bad here yet. And now it's like, oh my god, this sucks. So I understand. 13UHF talking about Phoenix escaping from his crib last night. That has to be an outro now. Maybe we'll see what happens. Jordan Winton, I went to Fright Props and couldn't find the tutorials. Can you help? I'll try. Gosh. I will try. Message me again, and I'll try to remember to find the link or do a little time on it. Guys, I don't have time. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm not done editing yet, and I have to get up at 6 o'clock. So, man, I tell you, I'm spreading myself real thin. Alright guys, here's a scary story. Albany Haunt, California. So a few days ago I was working alone in my home haunt and I heard the voices of two men. When I found them in my maze, I was like, crap, they're cops. So they asked me, do you have any permits for all this? And I'm like, no, it's for charity. Entirely freaked out. I have a fear of cops. Well, so do I. Then they told me they were joking and I was so freaking relieved. Anyways, thought I'd share that haunt story with you guys. Good work and happy haunting. Holy crap, dude. I'm surprised I'm surprised you didn't piss yourself. I would've. Branson Haunted Hills, a huge congrats on almost reaching 10,000. Thank you, and thank you again, because you noticed that the graphic that I used today was the one that you gave me for the Hellmouth. So thank you for that. Alright guys, holy crap. Happy haunting. Stay safe out there. Stay out of the weather. We'll see you tomorrow.